2004. I don't know if you remember, that was a big year for French speaking artists in the province, because there were so many anniversaries convergent at that date. It was the 100th anniversary of 1904 when they straightened out the French shore business with Sir Robert Bond, and it also marked, I think it was actually 500 years of French presence in North America, because the first indication that they had of a French presence was some missive that was written in 1504, and so they were celebrating that, and there were a couple of other things all tied into that. So there's a lot of money available for those kinds of celebrations. So I was approached by the Francophone Association of St. John's here to get involved in some projects, and one of which was to actually put together a theatre company which would then write and produce a couple of plays that would function during those. So the preparations for all that took place in 2003. So I suddenly found myself as the artistic director of my own little theatre company, which we called Les Plaisantins, and we wrote. I authored one play, and we collectively wrote the second. That were written and rehearsed and performed in 2003 to prepare for 2004. So as a result, I didn't go back to Trinity. The play To Dare Mighty Things did do one more season at Trinity, and then it got dropped, as a lot of plays in Trinity do. There's lots of stuff gets produced out there, but doesn't necessarily have a long life. So.
Yes, okay. And so this theatre group Les Plaisantins, the shows that this group did were all in French?
Yeah, there were two shows. One was about Les Plaisantins. Les Plaisantins is the name for the people the French who lived in Placentia when they had that colony there from 1662 to 1713. And so we wrote a play about the story of that colony in both languages. So they were I think written in French and translated into English, and in my case the play I wrote, which was called Le Sieur de Neury, which was the Lord of Nothing, which was anyway, that was written in English by me and translated into French. So, and then we put together a company of bilingual actors, and during the summer we performed them sometimes in French and sometimes in English.